Good morning, Carrollton High School, and welcome to your Carrollton Morning Announcements. I'm Drew Johnson.
And I'm Kieran Kelly, and we are your hosts for Friday, January 19th, 2024.
Today in CHS News, the deadline to purchase a yearbook to guarantee that you get a copy is January 26th. Any copies after the 26th will be sold on first-come, first-served basis while supplies last.
Spanish Honor Society will meet on January 30th at 8 a.m. at 3:20 p.m. All members must attend one of the two meetings.
Spanish Honor Society will be collecting socks for the Emergency Shelter and the Child Advocacy Center. Socks are needed for children and adults. CHS members, you'll need to bring socks to Dr. Townsend's room to receive credit for your donations. You are welcome to organize donations within your classes.
January 31st is the deadline to sign up for the school day SAT scheduled for Thursday, March 14th. The fee is $60. Pay cash in the guidance office or use RevTrack for credit card payment.
February is Black History Month, and our theme this year is African Americans in the Arts. The BHM committee has a lot of incredible things planned, but they want to go ahead and let everyone know about the door decorating contest. First period's invited to decorate their classroom door with their first block class, so feel free to start brainstorming now. The decorating can begin on Tuesday, January 16th, and must be completed by Thursday, February 15th.
Club Picture Day is January 31st. Teachers, please review the information that we have on file for your club or organization.
Auditions for the spring musical Into the Woods will be held after school today, January 19th, in the drama room. All CHS students are welcome, so please go by the chorus room door and scan the code for the audition packet.
Today, the speech and debate team is hosting first and second year state championship, so there'll be a bunch of kids here, and if you want to volunteer, then see Mr. Bracknell in room F205.
Now over to Eden, Audrey, and Mr. Long for Trojan Sports.
Here are your CHS Sports announcements. The CHS Varsity Precision Rifle Team was victorious against South Paulding last night by a score of 1,084 to 1,072. Ethan Gay is the team captain and top shooter, achieving a 99 out of 100 for a near-perfect score in the prone position. Great job to Trojan shooters.
Anyone interested in being a manager for the upcoming baseball season, please see Coach Bianco for more information. Spots are limited.
All right. It's time. You guys did a great job last week picking our NFL division picks. We'll throw it over to the guys in a little bit and let them pick something, but it's time for that divisional round. Now, we had some big upsets. We didn't even pick the Packers and Cowboys last week, and that was the huge upset. There were some big ones, but now we've got the divisional games together. The Texans come off that big win, are at the number one Ravens. Ravens had to bye. This is a Saturday game. So Texans at the Ravens after a week off for the Ravens. What do you got?
I know Lamar Jackson, he's struggling in the playoffs. He hasn't been able to quite make it work, but I think this is the year he figures it out. I got the Ravens beating the Texans.
Ravens also. I still don't like the Texans.
Still don't like the Texans. All right, got to go with the homestanding Ravens on this one as well. I'm kind of feeling the three for here. The Ravens seem like a solid pick. All right, the number 7, picking that big upset. Number 7, Packers going to the number 1 seed 49ers, also with a week off. Going to San Francisco. What do you got? Packers, 49ers, like an old school NFC matchup here.
You know, I'd love to pick the Packers and pick the underdogs, but I just think the 49ers, with that defensive line, now they have Chase Young this year. You know, I think they're going to win. I just think they're too good for the Packers to overcome.
49ers as well.
Okay, I got the Niners and the Mr. Irrelevant Brock Purdy being awesome, being hot. But it's a battle of two young quarterbacks, so this one's got more toss-up to it than people think. All right, the number 4 Bucks going to the Lions. The Lions finally got their first playoff win in 35 years last week. All right, so this is a Sunday game. The number 4 Bucks, who exploded against the Eagles, won a big game down there in front of the Pirate Ship, going to the Lions in Detroit, in the Dome, though.
Yeah.
What do you got?
You know, last week I said I think this is the Lions' year, and I stick by it. I think the Lions are really going to make a run here, and I got them beating the Buccaneers.
Okay.
Buccaneers.
Oh, the Bucks. I'm with the Lions. Let's see if we can get 2 in a row here. Although I think this is going to be a really close game. All right, the last one. This is your pick 'em, and you got to put points here. This is the tough game, the Sunday night game. The number 3 Chiefs going to the number 2 Bills. The Bills were done about 6 weeks ago, and now they're the 2 seed. Big win last week against the Steelers in the snow. Chiefs got to go to the Bills. Sunday, 6:30. Chiefs or Bills?
You know, Patrick Mahomes, he's had some great games against Bills in the playoffs. Bills have had some heartbreakers in these recent years. And, you know, the Bills, they want this to finally overcome that hump, finally beat Patrick Mahomes. But I just don't think it's going to happen. I think the Chiefs, they're going to keep on winning. I got the Chiefs. And I got the score probably 31-21.
All right.
I disagree. Bills 18-12.
Woo, 18-12, a low-scoring affair. I'm going to go with I'll agree on this one. We'll go with the Buffalo Bills at home, but I think it's going to be so many points. The defenses are solid, but the offenses are better. I'm going to go 42-38. Buffalo at home. People going crazy, maybe even throwing snowballs. What are your picks? Put them in the comments below. Have some fun with this, and we're going to give you the rest of today in Trojan Sports by Anchors here. I'm going to get out of here.
Today in Trojan Sports, boys wrestling team state duels at Buford at 2 p.m.
JV girls basketball at Pebblebrook 4:30 p.m.
JV boys basketball at Pebblebrook at 4:30 p.m.
9th grade boys basketball at Pebblebrook 6 p.m.
Varsity girls basketball at Pebblebrook at 6 p.m.
Varsity boys basketball at Pebblebrook 7:30 p.m.
Coming tomorrow in Trojan Sports, dances at Heritage, the 5-star Invitational.
Boys wrestling team state duels at Buford.
Swim is at the Paul Power Adairsville at 10 a.m.
JV basketball versus Mount Si at 12 p.m.
Varsity basketball versus Mount Si at 1:30 p.m.
JV girls basketball at Dalton at 1:30 p.m.
And varsity girls basketball at Dalton at 3 p.m.
Good luck to all of our Trojan athletes.
In the senior section, senior news. We have our Secretary of Student Ambassadors in the League of Women's Voters are hosting a voter registration drive right here at school in the Media Center today. If you're 17 and a half or older, you may attend during lunch or with teacher's permission, first, second, and third block. And to participate, you need these following documents: your driver's license, your social security number, your home address, your mailing address, and your full legal name. This is a crucial step in exercising your right to vote and being an active participant in our democracy. Take advantage of this convenient registration drive to ensure your voice is heard.
Be on the lookout for more scholarship opportunities. The Carrollton City Schools Education Foundation scholarships and our community scholarships will be accepting applications soon. Mrs. Fisher will post here the scholarship opportunities on the Senior Corner soon.
Now over to Jack for our CHS weather report.
Good morning, Carrollton High School.
We go.
This is your chief weather reporter, Jack Warness, with your weather update. Today's weather is calling for a forecast high of 38 and a low of 15. It will be sunny during the day. CHS, your weekend forecast is looking cold and sunny. Good luck to the boys and girls wrestling team this weekend. Bring home another win for the Trojan Nation. Now back to our anchors for Today in History.
Thanks, Jack. Drew, would you pick the Chiefs or the Bills?
I'm going to make a lot of Swifties mad with this one, but I'm picking the Bills about 21-14.
I actually agree with you here. I don't think they got it this year.
With Today in History, on January 19th, 1993, production begins on Toy Story, the first full-length film created by the pioneering Pixar Studios with the branch filmmaker of George Lucas Visual Effects Company, Industrial Right, and Magic Pixar first put together itself the map with the special effects produced for films such as Young Sherlock Holmes in 1985, which featured the first fully three-dimensional digital or computer-generated image.
Happy birthday to a few of our Carrollton Trojans. All right, so first it's Ryan Swanger and then Shatiro Williams.
And also we have a teacher birthday, so Miss Antico, happy birthday to everyone.
The SAT word of the week is diligent, as used on the SAT marked by painstaking effort, hardworking. And as used in a sentence, me and Drew have been diligent given that we have a math test today.
Yeah. I hope you're watching this, Dr. Ritter. Remember, opportunity starts here.
So make the most of today's opportunity.
That's all for us this morning. Thank you for watching the Carrollton Morning Announcements. We have a fantastic Friday and
Go Trojans!